When I uploaded my story about getting married at age 15 to a 32-year-old woman, I had no idea that it would go viral, much less that I would get so many questions. But these are a few of the questions that I've been asked quite a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and try to answer those for you right now. Did you have kids? Did you think you were being abused at the time? And when did you realize that it was SA? And the answer is yes. My wife had two girls, ages 6 and 8, and they called me daddy. It probably took me about a month after we got married to realize that this was starting to feel like SA. And by that I mean that it wasn't something I wanted to keep doing. She was very active. She used me like a toy, like up to 5 times a day. I just got tired. I was exhausted and I couldn't keep up with her drive. Anytime I would tell her no, I'd never hear the end of it. It became very clear to me that in order to keep her happy, I was going to have to sacrifice every ounce of energy within my soul. She just smothered me. Honestly, I wanted to get out of that marriage almost as soon as it started, but I couldn't. I had nowhere to go. I was legally an emancipated adult, but I was also only 16 years old. So getting a job was very difficult because nobody wants to hire a minor and violate labor laws, even if that minor is considered legally an adult and can prove it with the marriage license, which I did. I quit school, I worked in tobacco for cash, I brought in as much money as I could. It was never enough. I was financially dependent on her. She had children. I could not stay there. I felt guilty. I had to get out. Honestly, it took me many years to realize how severely this SA affected me and my ability to have relationships with other people. It didn't make me bisexual, but it definitely made it more difficult for me to have a relationship with a woman for quite a while after that. It took me literally decades to process the essay that she performed on me and to see it for what it was. My oldest child turned 15, and that's when I looked at him and I realized that I was a child. I was 15 once. I was innocent. I didn't deserve what happened to me. And if any grown-ass man or woman of age 32 had ever touched one of my children at age 15, that would have been the last thing they ever did. I was a child, she manipulated me, she's dead, I let it go. Thanks for your questions.